Oke, Hello guys, kembali lagi di channel Mono aka Ghost. Sekarang kita akan lanjutin game Hogwarts Legacy. Ya part sebelumnya, lanjutin dari part sebelumnya ya. Bagi kalian yang belum subscribe, mohon banget untuk bantuin subscribe-nya supaya admin lebih semangat, gue lebih semangat untuk upload videonya. Dan jangan lupa like dan komen videonya kalau kalian enjoy. Thank you. Kalau gitu langsung aja tanpa basa-basi kita mulai gamenya. Let's go. Oke guys, kita akan ngelakuin assignment dulu ya. Assignmentnya udah selesai sih sebenarnya. Sorry guys, flu. Kita ke Kogawa dulu, pokoknya assignment dulu ya. Baru bisa kita ke misi main quest ya. Kalau gitu langsung aja, Madam Kogawa, di mana kamu? Karena ada yang harus gua confirm goal dulu ya. Soalnya di paling atas tuh ada yang harus di confirm goal. Apain tuh bocah?
Confringo.
Tampar itu emang butuh sih, tapi pokoknya sih puzzle udah selesai dong.
Confringo. Accio.
Gue cuma satu aja sih, itu yang di situ. Mana sih kunci ini? Kunci? Come on, mana? Now I need you. Okay, I need you now. Please show me where you are.
Revelio.
Is there something that needs to open down here? I couldn't find the thing. Lumayan sih, nggak tahu gue sih sebenarnya itu kunci buat apa. Maksudnya gue tahu itu kunci buat apa, cuman nggak tahu yang mana ini. Oh ini dia, itu pasti. Oke. Yuk, timingnya guys ya. Mari kita tekan spasi di saat dia melewati tengah. Let's go. Aduh, kecepatan gue guys kena. Bluffing gue. Nice. I know your secret. I'm sorry. Ini apa sih? Tempat makan kan guys? Atau tempat apa itu guys? Cepet dong buka pintunya. Let's go out. You get away from me.
Safe flying.
Oh ya guys ya, sapunya udah gua upgrade ke level berapa ya? Pokoknya baru naikin sekali doang sih untuk sapu. Madam, kelasnya di atas itu.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Sudah dikerjakan dengan baik-baik, Bu. Tapi saya malah tempat ibu dulu ya. Aduh.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Gak tahu gue Glacius nih buat apa ya guys ya. What is this Glacius for?
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office.
Ih, sangat guys.
Out into the world.
Aduh, gue belum buka ini lagi. Tapi harusnya gue udah bisa ini sih. Udah bisa buka tahun sih. Udah bisa loh. Oh, 5 di tangan gue, cowok. Gitu spell ya. Nanti aja itu. Kayaknya di core deh. Butuh disarm enemy weapons. Ini butuh nih. Oh, ini tapi butuh juga sih. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies. Ini butuh juga sih. Stupidify. Stealth require. Visibility booster. Dark Arts. Next Expelliarmus. Dapat tapi oh, Glacius tuh S ya. Oke, tadi mau ngapain gue ya? Assign skill, assign ini. Assign spell. Oke. Oh, kalau gitu kita udah mulai combo-combo ya harusnya guys ya. Expelliarmus nih baik sebenarnya, jadi masalah ini juga attack gak sih ini? glass use nih. Ntar yang bersifat attack ya. Coba ini dulu. Gini. Dan combo. Oke. Ini kan juga pulsa. Oh, nanti ada spell yang lain juga sih. Tenang.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Sekarang kita akan lanjut ke kelasnya Garlic. Nanti Garlic terlalu cakep, harus terakhir Lewis. Garlic tuh imut banget gitu kan, bukan Garlic bawang ya anjing. Profesor Garlic maksud aing. Oke. Sorry guys, maafkan saya yang telah berkata kasar. Ini ngantuk buat gua. Attend divination class.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Ada demi guys di situ guys. Baru ingat gua. Gua kalau mau itu namanya. Gue jadi ingat tuh profesor yang biasa banget. Lah kenapa itu muka dia cok? Muka dia nggak keren kayaknya. What? Mukanya nggak keren anjay. Ngakak sumpah.
So knowledgeable.
Yay.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Oleh.
Very well done. Although I
done.
must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment. I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come.
I sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that, channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo. What the hell is Descendo?
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree?
Dia nunjuk ke bawah itu. Oh, sakit juga itu guys kalau dilihat ya guys ya. GG. Nanti gue perbaikin lagi sih spell. Tapi ini di sini dulu deh. Mungkin ini berguna di sini.
Descendo. Excellent. I think you have it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Another adventure, we. Let's go ke kelas selanjutnya. Kita ke garlic sayang ya guys ya. Waifu gua di game ini. Let's go ya langsung ya. Locate on map. Garlic sayang. Kita akan akhirnya ketemu garlic guys ya. Garlicku, cintaku. Oh god. Ini garlic sayang. Ih cantik kali sini perempuan. Senyumannya manis deh.
How wonderful to see you again.
Garlic.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa. Okay. Oh, hey, miss. Control his position with your movement and use FVQE to fine-tune its distance and rotation. FVQE.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Is it an Alphonse magic or what, miss? Oh, it's the same magic.
Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
Revelio.
Mana Wingardium Leviosa gua? Kayaknya nggak ada yang kebuka deh. Mana Wingardium Leviosa? Nggak ada yang kebuka Wingardium Leviosa-nya. Profesor sayang, nggak ada yang kebuka.
Professor Garlic, a moment.
The plants are resting, so
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps
Really,
later.
guys,
Accio.
you're a natural.
Oke, Madam Garlic, I leave now, oke? Oke, sepertinya caranya gitu ya guys. Kita harus Accio dulu. Udah gue coba-coba tadi. Nah, kalau gitu langsung aja kita ke quest selanjutnya. Dimana Beast Class atau Hogsmeade? Kita Beast Class dulu lah. Kelas dulu guys, wajib kelas guys. Biar pintar. Siapa guru bis kelas kita nih? Mister, what your name, Mister? Or Miss?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've
Oh,
already met
lupa gua.
some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be
Aduh.
taken lightly. They are
Aku
all
berharap
in their
bunyinya
own
News
way
Commander.
dangerous, especially if one does
Tapi
not
dia
know
bunyinya
how
gitu.
to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Hey,
Don't
cantik.
worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here,
Cium dia
you
tadi.
can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Kok bisa ku kusyo?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Oke.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
No way. Jadi ada slot lagi, cok.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's
Yeah,
good
no, I
news.
like you too.
He seems very nice.
I
He
simp
is.
for you.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The measles are over here.
Kucing. Imut kali guys kalau kucing sama kucing.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Literally selalu kayak gini otaknya.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone! That's really not funny.
Belum kena ini aku ya.
Let's go.
Ini suka kali ya memang. Cocok lah.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Gue pengen ngetes Crucio. Crucio.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It's fantastic.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome
Ini
surprise.
kalau ada romance gue kayaknya
At
jadi dia
least
deh.
that's what we
Kalau
decided
garlic
it
ya,
meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
Sumpah,
We're
pin
of a
banget gue
similar
sama garlic.
mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Wow. Wow.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Wow.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I
And you
think.
are my first love.
As I
Yes.
said,
No.
we think alike.
As a student.
Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Gue sebelumnya ada keliling-keliling
Don't
ya.
worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Tapi yang jadi masalah itu ini, gue ada nemu hewan kayak gitu juga, kayak Gerald tadi. Tapi gue nggak tahu harus diapain, dia di dalam kandang soalnya.
Stand back.
Apa itu hitam, guys? Bakbik. And he only eats a little bit. Guys, ada bakbik, guys.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Tapi kalau nggak salah di inventory bisa naik bakbik. Gue sebutnya bakbik aja, hippogriff. And he only attacks a
So,
slayer.
what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again, and that I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yeah. Bakbik. Mana bakbik? Bakbik. Bisa pakai bakbik. Aduh, nggak bisa. Cuma bisa pakai broom. Bakbik belum kebuka ini, saya bakbik. Oke. Selanjutnya kita akan pergi ke Hogsmeade ya guys ya. Di Hogsmeade ini kita akan bertemu dengan Seorang siapa gitu. Lumayan sih untuk kelasnya.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there, nice to see you.
Ini perempuan yang suara kayak
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a sec. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him? It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones... That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard?
Not much more than the fact friendship between wizards and they each want... That said,
You seemed unfit.
they're bullies. Don't misunderstand me. They should, however...
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please...
Watch your back.
Always.
What a failure is a good thing.
Kita juga
What
belajar
do we have here?
patron ya.
A demiguise.
Revelio.
Tulis. Demi guys di sini guys. Sumpah pas Rachel tadi dia ngomong demi guys.
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like Bertram Mr. Dossiers.
Harus nunggu banget. Coba deh. Terus nunggu banget.
Defense against dark arts.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Revelio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Sumpah tadi dia ada ngomong demi guys di sini. Di rumah ini nggak mungkin, gue udah pernah masuk ini soalnya. Nggak ada apa-apa soalnya.
Revelio.
Sesuatu tuh di atas itu.
Revelio.
There's never been a faithful squib in my family.
Greedier than necklace and come around Hogsmeade, I'll give you something to sniff at.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
There's nothing the ministry can do to repair the damage they've done. Prisoners die in Azkaban all the time. Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Historically speaking, there's never been a tea like this.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snake.
If I thought I could compete with Sorona, I'd open my own pub in Holland.
Ini butuh kita potion guys, darah.
We have everything a young... Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Sebenarnya bisa buat sendiri, tapi kayak nggak ada waktu gitu. Karena gue nge-explore ya kan. Soalnya. Oh, lupa gue.
That last Clementine had you Greetings! Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Jual dulu gue. Baju. Takutnya kita masuk daerah-daerah lanjut kan, soalnya tum-tum gitu tadi kalau nggak salah sebutannya. Nanti banyak item itu takutnya. Jadi mendingan jual dulu aja yang
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Nanti kalau gue kan baru mati sekali di game ini ya. Kalau gue banyak mati nanti gue usahain bikin spell apa regen potion itu.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Enemies up ahead. The enemies are close. They're down there. Do not want to, look for attention. Why are you all so slow? Come on, dude. Walk faster. Goblin udah tua. Tapi mereka nggak bisa mati tua ya.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
What is this place anyway? I see a strange marking. Oh Allah, ini awkward kita.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic. It inspired greatness, a symbol of what has been lost. Reclaiming it would mean...
It seems
I had heard this when the Dark Heart... I can only speculate. Let us hope that our...
Don't suppose...
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Kita lawan zombie. Gua soalnya ada roaming gitu kan.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard.
Karakter gue kenapa jadi namanya Merlin's beard juga, cok. Jadi Merlin's beard.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Reparo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Capulso. Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Ya itu zombinya tuh.
Incendio. Confringo.
Well, your feelings are correct, sir.
Confringo. Incendio.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos.
Oke, kalau gitu kita lanjut nanti ya guys ya. Oke. semuanya peace.